Grace and peace. I wanted to get on here and post a very, very powerful testimony. I'm posting this testimony because it just shows the goodness and the mercy and loving God that we serve. I'm also posting this too because this is why I don't let y'all play with me on these apps. I don't let y'all play with me. I do not allow you all to get into my head. I know how God speaks. I know God speaks and uses me mightily. God gave me a revelation, and he even told me over the last 2 months, there has been over 100 testimonies that people have not given. And that is okay. You don't have to give your testimonies. It is okay. It is well with my soul. I used to be grieved. I used to be upset. I used to be very upset when people would not give their testimonies. It is well. God even revealed to me people withhold their testimonies because they know I always speak about it. But it is well. But this is why I would never let y'all play with me on this app. Calling me false is calling Jesus Christ false, because that is where my help comes from. She said, after listening to this prayer, I sold into your ministry last Thursday. Last night I had a dream that I was storing up hair. 2 pieces of nail and something else I can't remember came out. Then in the same dream, I was talking to my mother and 2 other people in the living room about what happened. One of the persons sitting in the living room wouldn't look at me and was scrolling on her phone. Then I said to my mother, someone was trying to send witchcraft. That is correct. The 2 names of people I know came up, and I woke up at night with a feeling of relief and prayed. So I asked God, what did those nails represent? I heard death and poverty. When you are throwing up nails, so she actually went through deliverance by giving a seed. This is another thing that I talk about. You are supposed to give. You definitely are. When God tells you to sow into a ministry, it is because it is a blessing. Now, what's happening is that the church has perverted tithes, offerings, and giving because it's not coming from God. But when God gives you these revelations, when you feel this urge, oh, I need to give a seed, or you have this thought, let me sow into this ministry, it is because God truly wants to bless you. This is why I don't let y'all play with me. Apostle Genesis false where? I don't think so. I would never stoop so low as to do witchcraft. There is no need. I serve Jesus Christ of Nazareth. The Holy Spirit dwells on the inside of me. Why would I need witchcraft when God is much greater? Are you okay? This is why I don't let y'all play with me on these apps, because God is using me mightily. And the plan of the enemy is to muzzle you. The plan of the enemy is to make you feel you not doing enough. What you doing don't mean anything. It's insignificant. That is not true. Everyone has to start somewhere. I get so excited when I see the goodness of God, the mercy of God, and him doing the things that he is doing through my videos alone. Not even just giving, but just the videos alone. It is a move of God. There's going to be a move of God like no other. And I am not going to speak on that. But I'm excited about the things that God is going to do. You cannot stop the plans and purposes that God has for his chosen people.